Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Taurus, April 2021. We're going to read 3 cards for general, every good old fashioned day. We have the Fool, 2 more cards for Taurus. What can you tell me about Taurus? This one, the World. That's so weird. We have the Fool and oh, look at all those that flipped, but I can't take them all. Okay. 1 more card, but I was just going to say that's so weird. You have the Fool and the World. 1 more card, please. For Taurus, for April. What's going on in Taurus's world, their everyday life? What can you tell me, universe? For April. What information? Boy, I guess it's going to get stuck. I'm taking it because I was like, I didn't want to go in. It insisted. Okay, so, and we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so it's so interesting because the Fool, well, it's pretty obvious the Fool, but it's going to change here. But the World, that's pretty obvious, right? The World. But then we have the 6 of Wands, which is about doing something with a sense of honor. A level of respect is requested here. So let's get this read going. The Fool. I feel in the month of April, I think some people think that some Tauruses can be fooled. Maybe even some of them are like a fool, you know? And some people think this about Tauruses or a Taurus. Or I'm going to fool you. I'm going to hide something from you or something like this. In April. Maybe even though we know Tauruses can handle so much, some people don't feel that way about Tauruses, right? They put other images or other memories, other situations, and they kind of place them on a Taurus and say, oh, that's you. Well, that may have been Taurus 10 years ago. And the Taurus today could be very different. So I feel like in April, someone maybe sees you as this, or you feel like you've been kind of downgraded, like to a fool. You know what I mean? But that's going to change. The World card tells me that there's this opportunity coming for Taurus in April. And people are just going to look at you differently. They're going to view you differently. And I think Taurus is going to get respect from some people that you didn't think you would get respect from. People are going to look at you differently. Here we have the World. And there is people looking at you kind of like in this amazement, like with new eyes, if you will. It's like people didn't value you before, and now they see you for who you are. You've come up. And the 6 of Wands energy is just proof of it. You know, that you've handled yourself well over the years. Time has seasoned you very well, Taurus. Even if you're a young Taurus, you have this ability to to have this kind of wisdom even early on. Maybe people look at you as a child, like a young person, but really you're deeper than that. You know, your ability to understand is much greater than what some people think. Six of Wands tells me in April that you're going to do something as well that's going to show people again that you are who you are, that you're not a fool, you're not a child, you're not whatever this image of what they might have had of you, but that you've come up and that people see you and view you with respect. So something's going to come up, or almost like not a challenge, but something's going to come up and you're going to react in a way that's very fitting of your energy, Taurus. You're going to rise above and handle it. So you're going to get some respect for that. That's April. Whew. Woo. Okay, now we're going to switch channels to love. And even though my love readings are, I don't know, they're kind of like that. And then sometimes they're like weird and steamy. So let's see what comes out for Taurus. 3 cards. Quite a shift. 3 cards for Taurus about love. Ooh, that almost snapped. I don't know. I didn't hear it snap, dude. I'm not taking it. Okay, that one snapped. Whatever that is. Did you hear it? 3 of Wands. Show me 2 cards for love for Taurus. What's going on in Taurus's love life? What's going on here for love? Love for Taurus, please. Show me some cards for love. What can I tell people? That one snapped. Show me another card for love. Love for Taurus. Love. What can we tell Taurus about love in April? We have the 5 of Swords. Let's start with those 3 cards. We have, sorry guys, I got something in my eye. 3 of Wands, 8 of Coins, 5 of Swords. I feel like April with love feels a bit lonely. But it's because I think you're starting to feel and see new ways of what it is you want. Like maybe you're a little more seasoned now. Good and bad experiences. And so the 3 of Wands is about you looking at love differently now. Like you're trying to decide what it is you want. And I think that you're saying 8 of Coins here, that you want to work on it and you want to master it better. Like you want to fine-tune what you want now. I mean, like you can have, for those out there who are single, you can, just get hookup. Great. But you know now it's just a hookup. Whereas before, maybe you had mixed feelings about what was going on. I think that's more of that seasoned experience now. But I think what you're realizing, Taurus, is that you're looking for something more refined. I don't know why I'm hearing like master tuned. Hold on. Like fine tuned, like I don't know why the master part keeps coming out of my mouth. Like master craftsmanship, you know how they say that? So it's done just like beautifully, right? Something beautiful that you can cherish. You're like, oh my god, this was done by this person, right? Something beautiful was made. It's kind of like that. I think you kind of want something that's beautifully made now. Because I think you're tired of having these like stupid fights, or like the silliness and the not talking to each other, or, you know, the games, you know. I think that you're like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. So I'm going to be more like picking and choosing what I want. Man, this is male or female. And I think that you'd rather work towards something with a little bit better quality now. Something more of an investment. And I think you want to put the silly games away now. This could be for a young person too. When I talk about the well season, and if you're a young person, it could be that you have like these expectations if you're a really young person, and you've kind of realized that maybe some of them aren't like real. It's kind of fantasy, like what you see on TikTok, or I don't know, Instagram, you know. It's kind of fake. Like you've seen enough fake, enough filters now, that you kind of even want to say, I want something nice too. I don't want somebody that's messing with my head, right? So in April, that's the feeling I get, that you've kind of come to this kind of conclusion, Taurus, that you're kind of willing to wait a little bit. Like you can sit back. You're not in a hurry. That's the Eight of Coins shows me too, that you're not in a hurry. And you're even looking here. You're taking your time to look and say, like, which way should I go? But I don't feel you lost. I feel you more secure. This Eight of Coins in this guy's face and his comfort level and what he's doing totally tells me that you're totally in a different vibe, you know? And you just don't want all the nonsense anymore. No more nonsense. Five of Swords. No more nonsense. That's what I'm feeling for Taurus. So, I feel the soul. And I'm so grateful to be one of your readers, Taurus. If you like this reading, please like it. I need help. Okay, and I will see you mid-month. I hope you have an awesome April, and I will see you mid-month too, right? Don't forget. Bye.